Let's dive into some history time about the richest man who ever lived. Mansa Musa was the ruler of the Kingdom of Mali from 1312 CE to 1337 CE, during which Mali was one of the richest kingdoms of Africa and a center of Islamic rulership. Mansa Musa was the richest man who ever lived, and his net worth was estimated to be around $400 billion, which is twice the net worth of the current richest man in the world, Elon Musk. During his rule, the Malian Empire comprised of countries such as Mali, Niger, Mauritania, Senegal, Gambia, Burkina Faso, Guinea, Nigeria and Chad. This enormous empire stretched up to 2,000 miles from the Atlantic Ocean in the west to Lake Chad in the east. As a devoted Muslim, Mansa Musa prepared for pilgrimage soon after he became the leader of the empire. He was helped to plan for the Hajj by Malian scholars. He was well prepared and knew a lot about the cities he would travel through on his way to Mecca. In 1324 CE, he passed through Egypt, which caused quite a stir. Arab writers from the time wrote that he traveled with an entourage of tens of thousands of people and dozens of camels, each carrying 136 kilograms of gold. While in Cairo, Mansa Musa met with the Sultan of Egypt, and his caravan spent and gave away so much gold that the overall value of gold decreased in Egypt for the next 12 years. Stories of his fabulous wealth even reached Europe. The Catalan Atlas, created in 1375 CE by Spanish cartographers, shows West Africa dominated by a depiction of Mansa Musa sitting on a throne, holding a nugget of gold in one hand and a golden staff in the other. After the publication of this atlas, Mansa Musa became cemented in the global imagination as a figure of stupendous wealth. After his return from Mecca, Mansa Musa began to revitalize cities in his kingdom. He built mosques and large public buildings in cities like Gao and, most famously, Timbuktu. Timbuktu became a major Islamic university center during the 14th century due to Mansa Musa's developments. Mansa Musa brought architects and scholars from across the Islamic world into his kingdom, and the reputation of the Mali kingdom grew. The kingdom of Mali reached its greatest extent around the same time, a bustling, wealthy kingdom, thanks to Mansa Musa's expansion and administration. Mansa Musa died in 1337 and was succeeded by his sons. His skillful administration left his empire well off at the time of his death, but eventually, the empire fell apart. Well after his death, Mansa Musa remained ingrained in the imagination of the world as a symbol of fabulous wealth.